Hey guys, today me and Andrew are going to be trying 5 bags of chips. We're not going to eat the whole bags, of course, but we're going to try 5 different flavors of chips. These are Private Selection, which are Kroger brand. We don't remember how much they are. I'm thinking they were around, $2.50, $3, the typical price of a chip. I have Sea Salt and Balsamic Vinegar, Sweet Southern Heat BBQ.
I didn't see the word heat.
So you want to switch?
Might want to switch. We put them in the order of eating.
Carolina Inspired BBQ, Texas Inspired BBQ,
and then aged cheddar and sour cream.
Yeah. Okay, so we're just we kind of put them in the order we think our flavors are going to be best. The sea salt and balsamic vinegar, we just didn't want to end on that one, honestly. We figured it might be a strong flavor.
You like vinegar.
I like vinegar.
It's not going to bother you. Yeah,
I like vinegar chips. These are 150 calories for 1 ounce, or about 12 chips. I would think those would be more.
And less.
Oh really?
Less.
Because of the barbecue?
Less.
That's interesting.
And the same. So all 3 of these are 140. This is 150. The same as this one.
Same as this one. So the regular chips are 10 more. That's interesting because barbecue usually are sweeter,
Oh. Those are Kettle chips. These two are potato. Oh, they say Kettle.
Yeah.
So they're all Kettle chips.
Yeah.
So extra crispy. Make you work out while you're eating.
They're pretty crunchy. I actually like those a lot. They're not overly vinegary. That's what I like about them.
But the saltiness isn't there.
Doesn't have a lot of salt, I agree. It has a nice vinegar flavor, but the salt, it's not as salty as they could be.
The vinegar flavor's on point. It's not as bad as most of the other chips.
Yeah, some of them are so strong, it makes your mouth burn.
It saddens me that the salt's not there, so they're not too bad.
They're not 100%, but they definitely got a good balance. Okay, this one is the Texas Inspired BBQ. They smell good. I have noticed at least in that first bag and this bag, the chips are kind of small. The Lay's ones you get, the Ruffles and stuff, they get huge. That's about as big as you get in these bags. Smoky. Sweet. Has a little bit of a vinegary flavor.
My first thought was that's a good barbecue.
I like those a lot.
It's got some spices I can't name.
It says a punch of black pepper. Ball barbecue flavor with a punch of black pepper.
It kind of has a vinegary taste to it though.
I think that's a vinegar barbecue. Different states do barbecue sauce different. Some of them are vinegar based, some are brown sugar based, some are tomato based. There's all kinds of different kinds. I believe that one's a vinegar based, if I had to guess. But it sure has a vinegary flavor. But I like it. I like it a lot.
It's a really good sweet barbecue.
With a little bit of a spice to it. Okay, these are the Carolina Inspired BBQ chips.
This one actually says vinegar and mustard.
It does. Sweet, tangy flavored and accents of mustard and cider vinegar. These are not as red as the other ones. Got too many.
Yeah, I don't want to get as many as I got last time. It took me too long.
I got mustard right off.
Right off the rip. It's kind of sort of like a honey mustard, and these win for me big time because I'm a huge honey mustard fan.
This kind of reminds me of honey mustard.
Yeah, these are honey mustard chips. Is what they are.
Yeah, they do. They're a little sweeter than honey mustard, but they're good. They're really good. I'm used to eating honey mustard and onion together, so that kind of reminds me of that flavor, like the honey mustard.
Can you imagine cutting up some onions and eating it with the chips?
A cheeseburger or something? I've had those be good with the cheeseburger.
So if you like honey mustard, give those a shot.
Yeah, I think those are really
good. Because it's more powerful. A lot more tangy, so to speak.
All right.
Sweet Southern Heat.
What does it say they are?
Thick ripple cut, batch seasoned with smoky sweet barbecue.
Sweet barbecue.
That's it.
I don't know what they mean by heat then. Are they gonna? I wonder if they're gonna be spicy.
Yeah, these look like packing peanuts. The ones right on top, they're kind of.
They're kind of folded over.
Yeah, they're fluffy. There you go.
These definitely have some seasoning on them, but.
Wow. I have that smoking is hardcore right off the bat.
Oh yeah, that's like a Casey masterpiece bullseye.
I love the Casey masterpiece.
That's literally like dipping them directly into a barbecue sauce. Wow.
I don't think, I'm a big fan of Lay's barbecue, but this guy is true barbecue. This is literally like dipping it full on submerged in KC.
Those are awesome. And flavor wise, wow, they're just so strong in flavor. I mean, really good flavor. And
the heat they speak of is coming from the fact that it's literally like squirting barbecue sauce in your mouth.
Yeah, so you get a little bit of that spice.
It's not hot.
Yeah. Yeah. It's more of a peppery, like it's got pepper in it. Those are awesome.
Now, the last one's aged cheddar and sour cream, and Miss Ashley snuck in the kitchen last night and already opened these.
Yeah.
But I assure you, have not tried them.
I hadn't tried them.
She really wanted to try these. This is just aged cheddar, cheese, and sour cream.
But cheddar and sour cream is my flavor.
You know what? I'm gonna have to drink water because that barbecue.
Yeah, that stays with you, and they do have a sweet flavor too.
That barbecue is insane. All right, we got me a couple. Okay, getting the cheddar first. Needs a wee bit more sour cream in it.
I agree. They're more of a cheese chip than the sour cream. That being said, they're good.
It is a good aged cheddar. It's not a straight up bold fakey cheddar. It actually tastes like you're cutting off a block of cheese.
Those are good. Really.
But the sour cream's not there.
Yeah, they could put it.
I'm gonna go out and say that it's not there at all. It's not existent.
Yeah. It might taste a little different if they just did cheese, but it's hard to tell. Well, just know that don't be afraid to buy Kroger brand because these are all excellent flavor, excellent quality. I think they're really good and crispy, really good.
If you pour these into a bowl at your next cookout, people are going to ask you whose brand it is.
Right. Yeah.
Especially these.
Yeah.
They're going to ask you what kind of chips are these because these are the bomb.
Yeah.
Oh, those are Kroger brand, and they're going to be like, you're kidding.
Yeah. Yeah, private selection, Kroger brand chips. They're awesome. My favorite's probably that sweet Southern Heat, and I think it's probably yours too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Followed closely by the honey mustard.
Yeah, if you like the mustard. Now I'm probably more leaning towards the Texas Inspired over the honey mustardy kind of flavor, but they're all
we both agree that everyone needs to try this sweet Southern Heat.
If you like barbecue, you can't not try those. You have to go try them if you have a Kroger around
today.
So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know we enjoyed trying these because I've never really bought a lot of Kroger chips because I'm afraid they're going to be cheap and bad quality, and they're not at all. So don't be afraid of buying them. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.